Hello and welcome to Orissapost Live. You're watching Celeb Corner with me, Jyoti. And our guest for the day is an Odia music director, composer and singer whose voice you can listen to all day long. A voice you would want to hear when you're in love or you've just had your breakup, or maybe you would want some good energy to kickstart your day. His contribution to the much celebrated Odia films of the recent times, DAMaN, has been so splendid that people cannot stop praising him. Let me introduce you to one of my favorite Odia contemporary music director, composer and singer, Gaurav Anand.
Thank you so much, Jyoti, for this wonderful introduction. I'm really happy to be here. And
Gaurav, I must tell you, I cannot express how happy and delighted I am to be joined by you.
Thank you so much.
Okay,
I'm happy as well.
Thank you so much. First of all, I would like to congratulate you for the massive musical success of DAMaN. People are loving your music. I mean, anybody who has watched the movie would definitely agree with me that the movie's USP was definitely its music. How do you feel about the appreciation that you're getting?
I'm actually amazed and astonished. When we started this project, I never thought that this project would reach do so well. But I'm glad it's doing well, and people are connecting with the music, people are connecting with the lyrics, even if the lyrics are so intellectually it is very deep.
Exactly, something that we have not seen lately.
Yeah. So people are normal people whose taste was different, as you know how the music scene was, and they are loving it. They are going back to the theaters and watching it and giving reviews, and those reviews are genuine, heartfelt.
Okay, can we start the interview with you singing one of the songs from DAMaN?
Sure, definitely.
Which one's your favorite?
My favorite is, of course, every song is my favorite, but the most close to my heart is Nichhatya Mona.
Please go ahead.
Bula fakira he mu chale pahada chai re मत दिखा दिया कि तुम्हें.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
So surreal. This experience is absolutely surreal. I must tell you.
So much.
I mean, I'm spellbound. Anyways, so you know what makes the songs of DAMaN so unique is that it's new, it's fresh, and I don't think we have heard songs like these in the recent times. I mean, was it not risky for you to come up with something like this, experimenting when it's a big break for you?
Yes, of course. I would say when we initially started the project, when the directors and Babushan Bhai, he told me that there's a project we are doing and it's completely offbeat thing we are doing. So initially I was very apprehensive that maybe this will turn out to be a documentary or something like that.
Exactly.
But no, when I got involved more and more into the script, I thought that no, this has some entertainment value to it, and we can experiment. There was a scope of experimenting actually. So
in fact, the movie is also out of the box.
Yeah.
And why I ask this question is because there's this popular notion that you're in the business for quite some time. Like it's been 5 years.
Yes.
So there's this popular notion that the music that gets the business should be either vulgar or should have unnecessary incorporations of Hindi words.
Right.
Do you believe in that?
No, not at all. I have never believed in that, nor will I ever believe. But music, I feel, is something which you should relate with and connect with human emotions. I believe in that. So while we were progressing on this work, when I got more involved in the project, I felt that there's a lot of scope of improvising and experimenting with the lyrics or with the song, with the genres. There are 4 songs and
So
with different
my
genres.
question was not just about Daman, like
Yes,
in
yes, yes.
general also.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
see, there's a lot of unnecessary incorporation of Hindi words in the
Exactly.
Odia music as these days.
Right.
So do you think it is important, or do you think that we have enough number of Odia words that we can make a song with?
See, if you'll ask me, I have never done any of this sort, so I don't relate with it, and I don't think there's any necessity of adding or incorporating words, Hindi words. This is done out of probably maybe
Should we blame the audience for this?
somewhere, I don't know. Maybe the audiences connect to the song. I mean, the rural belt, I guess, they find it amusing,
I see.
probably. So they think that this is the way. I mean, this is how it should be done, and this is how it has come to be. I mean, till now it has come to be like this
Yeah,
only.
exactly,
Yeah.
exactly. Okay, let me get this straight again, that I am a fan, and I'm not saying this to a music director who is in front of me for an interview, but I'm a legit Gaurav Anand fan.
you,
If
thank
I
you
show
so
you my playlist, it's filled with your songs.
Thank you so
Be it Kichi Kyona, or let's say Nisarta, or maybe Aji Mu Premiko, or even Ei Akase Tole. That sounds
Yes,
so
yes.
refreshing. Could you please sing 2 lines of Kichi Kyona or Ei Akase Tole?
Kichikana was probably in 2018 end or 19, I
say,
guess.
yeah, 99.
Yeah, that during that time it was one of a kind, I would say, in the terms of video
Exactly.
making. In
The videography was beautiful.
Yeah, cinematography,
Yeah.
DOP, everything were so fresh. But that did not,
Turn out to be a huge hit.
Yes, yes,
People
yes.
did not listen to it, but now they will. They will watch this interview and they'll definitely listen to this.
Thank you, thank you. Mongulire chondine anguli kutumara kichi khyana lagi muji diya palaka mo akhira kichi khyana lagi muji diya palaka mo akhira mo angulire chandine.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
Okay, Gaurav, how did music come into your life?
Say music was always there in my life. Actually, my father.
Yeah, to the stretch of my research, I think you belong to a musical family.
Yes. My father, he was not. He's a lecturer, but his hobby was singing, and he played the harmonium. And my grandpa was a lyricist.
I see.
So somewhere it was in the genes, and since childhood I was fascinated, for music, But the thing was, I learned classical music very late. I mean, this this whole thing came into my life in a later phase, towards my graduation period, I guess. I learned the Hindustani vocal music. Yeah.
Okay.
But after that, I never had plans ki I'll switch to.
Like, did the 15-year-old Gaurav know that he was going to make music his profession?
Never. Even till the first song released, my Nirobata.
Yeah.
I never had plans. That was a very it just happened, and it clicked well. And many composers heard my voice and called me up. I never thought, till that period, I never thought that I would completely go for music, or but it just happened. It was all God's plan, I will say.
But now that you're into the profession, have you ever felt the necessity of having a plan B or something? Like if this music thing doesn't work, do you have a plan B, or you think
I have not thought. I'm just going with the flow right now.
you're enjoying whatever
Yes,
is happening
yes,
right
I'm
now?
just going with the flow. I don't have any plans right now. I never had any plans. Okay, but the thing is that people are giving so much love that I feel responsible to make good music and good product. And
Definitely.
yes.
Have you ever come across a period where you've thought, let's just drop this plan and get started with a 9 to 5 job?
There are obviously, there's many phases. I mean, in an artist, for an artist, mood swings is very common. Okay, so there are many phases like that. Sometimes you don't like, you are working for something, like you're struggling to make a tune, or you're struggling with something, and then sometimes you think that no, this is not my cup of tea. Sometimes it happens like that, and you think that no, I should not do this. Let's just drop everything and let's just switch to something else.
You've come across
yes,
this phase.
I've come across this.
And who are those people who have helped you get out of that phase?
Myself,
You did all by yourself.
Yes, yes,
Great.
yes.
Kudos to you.
Thank you.
I'm glad all these plans, non-planned plans, have worked really well for you.
Yes.
And on this note, we will move on to the rapid fire round.
Definitely.
The first question, Gaurav's favorite musician?
Favorite musician? There are many musicians actually. There are a lot of musicians.
One from the national background and one from the regional background.
Pandit Raghunath Panigrahi from here, and the national background, I would say A.R. Rahman.
Wonderful. Your favorite place?
Favorite place as in, any
place.
location.
Yeah.
Recently I had been to Ladakh.
Yeah.
That's a beautiful place.
Ladakh.
Yeah.
That one song you regret being a part of?
Being a part of.
Very controversial, but still, I'll go ahead with this.
So, I don't know. I don't remember actually.
You're being diplomatic.
No, not diplomatic. I'm not able to recall actually. There are a few songs I thought that I would have been a part of, but now I don't remember.
I see. Okay. That one work you are absolutely proud of?
DAMaN.
Obviously.
Yes.
If you could teleport yourself to a place or with someone, who would you be with, or where would you be with?
Teleport. I would love to time travel sometime, and it would be with my grandpa.
And go back to the age?
Yes, and I would live his. I would try to see the world, the era of his time. What was and how did he write the songs, or how did he think, in which way. I would love to do that.
Amazing. Gaurav's biggest cheerleader or applauder?
My parents.
Wonderful. So lucky. The subject you hated in school?
Maths.
Me too. A superpower you wish you had?
I would transform myself into anyone.
Anyone?
Yeah.
Okay, amazing. And who would you want to be right now?
Now.
Okay. Would you rather sleep in late or take a long nap midday?
Late sleep. I am
You sleep very late at night. Okay.
Night owl.
Okay. That one song that gets you through your tough times?
Lal Ishq.
Can we please hear it?
Okay. Sure. It's my favorite one.
It's my favorite of you singing it.
Yeah,
Please go ahead.
तुझ संग बैर लगाया ऐसा, रहा ना मैं फिर अपने जैसा। मेरा नाम इश्क, तेरा नाम इश्क, मेरा नाम इश्क, तेरा नाम इश्क, मेरा नाम इश्क तेरा नाम इश्क मेरा नाम तेरा नाम मेरा नाम इश्क ये लाल इश्क ये मलाल इश्क ये ऐब इश्क ये बैर इश्क.
So beautiful. You know, this interview is just an excuse to get Gaurav Anand sing for you numerous songs, and we can't say no to it. Okay, so with this, we have come to the end of today's interview. Gaurav, I think you continue to inspire us with your simplicity and honesty, and I wish to hear you, listen to you creating such splendid lyrical beauty that you create. And it was wonderful having you. Thank you for coming here.
Thank you so much for inviting me. And I'm so glad I came here. Thank you for inviting. You're doing a splendid job as well.
Thank you so much.
And I'm so glad that youngsters like us are, taking up the mainstream market.
Definitely.
And they're progressing.
Taking the responsibility
yes, responsibility. Yes. Thank you so much.
Yeah, same here, same here. My name is Jyoti and you are watching Celeb Corner, and we were in conversation with Gaurav Anand. We'll be back again with yet another episode with yet another interesting celebrity. Till then, stay tuned to Orissapost Live.